Welcome back, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Today I am super excited to be sharing my very first what I eat in a day video, where I make some delicious, easy and nourishing meals on a day where I was pretty much just working, teaching English all day. So I hope you enjoy. So first thing in the morning for me is always my morning coffee. I just can't function without it. You guys are probably sick of seeing the same double espresso coffee with unsweetened almond milk on top, but it's just my absolute go-to and I need it first thing in the morning. Once I've made my coffee, I usually just sit down on my phone and laptop and see what's going on for the day. I feel like this is like my calm time to just be with myself in the mornings. I normally have breakfast a little bit later on in the morning, and on this morning I made vegan banana oat pancakes, which are easy and delicious. You should use a food processor to make the oats kind of like a sawdust, but as you can see here, I am struggling a lot. The blades on my food processor unfortunately were blunt, so I just gave up and knew I'd have some chunky pancakes. Then I added a whole banana to the mixing bowl, as well as half a cup of dairy-free milk. I used almond milk. I added 1.5 teaspoons of bicarb soda, a generous sprinkling of cinnamon. It was supposed to be a teaspoon of vanilla. I chucked in a lid of olive oil, and then I just mixed all the ingredients together to form the batter. I think it was at this point I kind of realized just how thick and chunky these pancakes were going to be, so I definitely recommend using a food processor if you have one. Then I heated some olive oil on a medium heat, but you can use any kind of fat that you like. I added the mixture to the pan and then just kept my eye on them, cooking them until they were golden brown. I always top my pancakes with maple syrup. I just feel like this recipe is so easy, delicious, and it definitely satisfies that sweet tooth craving that I always have in the mornings. I'm one of those people that always likes to watch a YouTube video or like something while I'm eating, because I feel like I'm doing something productive at the same time that I'm nourishing my body. And on this day I was watching Eamon and Beck's latest video. After lunch I went back to work teaching English, and I thought I would take this opportunity to share with you guys my favorite place to get TEFL qualified, and that is with Premier TEFL. Now I really like this company because they offer a range of courses as well as internships in Asia, Europe and South America. They also have live webinars, so you never really feel like you're going to be jumping in the deep end as an English teacher. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a discount code, and the link is in my description if you're interested in getting TEFL qualified. Hi guys, I am interrupting the voiceovers, and I'm cutting into this what I eat in a day to give you guys a bit of an update. It's now 4 o'clock and I've got only one more class left, which is starting in half an hour, and I am hungry. I know this is like really abnormal. I always tend to eat lunch like later on, and then I have a late dinner, and everything just seems to like happen later for me, but I just like always follow like my cravings. So anyway, today has been like pretty cruisy. It wasn't as busy as what I was expecting. Like I was expecting like a full-on work day and then like vlogging on top, but it's been like nice and cruisy, and I'm like having a really good day, so that's nice. Right now I'm having lunch. I've said that. Originally I was going to make a sandwich for lunch, like nice toasted avocado, but I realized that I had some leftover eggplant parmigiana in the fridge, plus I've got some salad, so essentially I'm just having leftovers for lunch today, and I guess that is kind of normal for me. Like normally I make enough food so that I can have leftovers for lunch the next day. But anyway, don't worry, this recipe is going to be linked down below. So yeah, I'm just gonna heat the Parmigiana up and top it with a little side salad, and that is going to be lunch. I hope you guys are all having a good day too. It's always nice to just, you know, be like, today, you know, is a good day and everything's going well. So guys, I've finished my last classes of the day now, and I'm getting ready to have a French lesson with my friend Georgie where we practice our French and stuff together. But first, before that, I need to go to the supermarket and pick up a few things for dinner, as well as just like some other essentials that we need for like the rest of the week. So I'm gonna head to the supermarket now and grab that stuff, and then I'll have my class and we'll make dinner together. So let's go! Lost in a daze, I caught your sudden gaze, and time it started racing. But moments tend to fade and you're too far away. I thought I would give you guys a quick little grocery haul because I would hate to leave you wondering what I picked up. I grabbed some mushrooms for tonight's dinner, a loaf of bread, some bacon, sweet dessert things for Killian, some parmesan cheese, red onions and a shallot, pasta, some peanuts, some cream, hamburger buns, and some cheddar cheese. And that was everything.
Do you ever like speaking in English and then you're just like, you say a weird word and you're like, why do we say that? It doesn't make sense. Like, just I'm probably writing nonsense. What the fuck is nonsense?
Yeah, like where does that even come from?
Yeah. I was surprised myself with that.
I think it's not until you learn another language that you realise. À quelle heure est-ce que vous couchez? Fuck. Yes, I did it. I was not expecting that.
Spelling as well?
Yep, spelling on point. This gal. Nous brochons les cheveux. It's tricky because that H, like that's something you really gotta have in your mind all the time. Like H is a nothing letter. Why did they even make words with H in them? You know? We finished French practice at 8 p.m. and then I started prepping everything to make a spicy mushroom lard for dinner. Recently, my dinners have been really Asian inspired, which I find is just so comforting in the winter. Once the ingredients are all prepped, I lay all the mushrooms face down on a pan of medium heat, cooking them for 5 minutes. Then I cook them for another 4 minutes, stirring them often to make sure they're all nice and golden brown. I added in the garlic, the ginger and the shallots, which I cut into rings, and gave it a stir, cooking on the heat for another 2 minutes. I removed the pan from the heat and added in the peanuts and the mint. I added in a tablespoon of fish sauce and then cracked some chili on the top, because believe it or not, you can't buy fresh chilies in the supermarket in France, which is crazy. Then I just gave everything a big stir. Unfortunately, I didn't have any noodles left in my cupboard, so I settled to pair the mushroom larb with some rice. It would have definitely tasted better with noodles, but you know, it was still tasty anyway and such a good dinner option. Now you may notice that I didn't season this meal with salt, and that was because the only peanuts that I could buy had salt on them already, so I didn't want to make it any saltier. The lime wedge that I put with it is essential. It just made the meal taste so citrusy and fresh. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hanging out with me while I eat my way through the day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!